Hello, so we are back, and this time we have a nice laptop to repair. Lenovo i7 NVIDIA graphics. I'm not sure what happened here. The screen has been replaced or has a foil. No, actually I believe has a foil. Or I have no idea. Anyway, what's the problem? This is Y700. That's the model of the laptop. The problem with this one looks like is that, but the thing is, the customer, or if any customer, is not writing the service request number, which is assigned when he sent the first email. I don't know from where the job comes. I don't know what's the story with the laptop. So we have no idea what's wrong with this laptop. If you are the customer with this laptop, please email me because you forgot to put the service request number on the package or inside of the package. Anyway, we have the laptop. I haven't plugged a charger. I don't know what's going on. And the customer sent me, from what I can see here, it's a battery. Huh? Lenovo battery. So I still don't know what is the problem with the laptop. Probably it's not charging or something like that. I would say let's plug a charger and see what it's doing. We need the square pin one. Yeah, the square pin. We have 19 volts on the power supply. Plug in the charger. And it's taking like 10 milliamps, which is about the right amount of current, but clearly it's not charging. Pressing the power button, and nothing happened. The laptop is dead. So why the customer send me the battery? Or do you think actually, has to be a proper charger? Let me see if the customer left the charger on the box. Okay, found a genuine charger, but the customer hasn't left the charger. So plug in the charger, pressing the power button, and still nothing happens. So this laptop is dead. No light, nothing. No. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. So probably our charger is good. I will say let's open the laptop and have a look inside. And the laptop, it's open. Yeah, that's a nice motherboard. Let's plug the charger again. So plug in the charger. It's still taking 10 milliamps. Let's check the main power rail if it's present. It should be present here. And the main power rail is not present. We have 0 volts. So we have no voltage. And here, the capacitor, no, 0. So the main power rail is not present from some reason. Here we have a fuse, 19.4, 19.4. The fuse is good. I'm assuming the input circuit with the two MOSFETs is on the other side of the board. I think we have no choice than, take the board out and have a look on the other side. You know what? Because the battery is not inside of the laptop, I'm assuming the battery which customer sent it probably is part of this laptop. But the battery have nothing to do with actually, laptop not working. This laptop should work without the battery. You know what we didn't check? We didn't check if the main power rail is shorted. Yeah, that's something I want to check. So the main power rail, no, it's not shorted. Check that. No, it's not short. Main power rail, no short. No. Main power rail is not shorted. This is a nice subwoofer. Yeah. Probably the sound on this laptop is quite nice. We have a M2 drive. Also, we have a normal hard drive here. Check there. So actually it's a seal on the motherboard, so no one took this motherboard out. Yeah, means no one tried to repair the board. So we have a very high chance to repair this motherboard, this laptop. Can I take the charging port with the motherboard? Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can take out the charging port, BIOS battery. You know what? I never repaired this model, Y700. Never even heard about this model. Probably kind of oldish, possible. Okay, we have one more screw here. And the motherboard is out. We have the chipset here. It's looking clean. I can't see like liquid damage. Lot of dust. You have the VRAM here. The input circuit, check there, yeah? We have the charging port here and we have two MOSFETs here. Let's have a look there. Yeah. Checking the first two MOSFETs, it's important because most of the faults comes exactly from the input circuit. So you see the input circuit is quite simple. We have the charging port, we have two inductors. First MOSFET, second MOSFET, then the power is coming here, current sensor, and then we have the main power rail. Yeah. So what do I want to check? I want to check the first two MOSFETs if they are shorted. That's what is important. This one is good. This one is good. So the first two MOSFETs are not shorted. Let me plug a charger. And let's check some voltages. So the charger is plugged in and it's still taking like 10 milliamps. So the voltage here is present, 19.4. At the output of the first MOSFET, we have 0 volts. You can see 0, nothing. So on this point, we are stopping here and we are looking for the BQ power management chip, which has to be somewhere. I found it, check here, yeah? So this is the BQ power management chip. This is the driver of the first two MOSFETs. So what we are looking here, we are looking for the voltage, yeah? So we have a double diode. One is coming from the battery, one is coming from the charging port, exactly from the charging port. Then we have a resistor, then we have the power for the BQ chip. And the voltage here is 18.7. That means the BQ chip is fine. I mean, doesn't mean it's fine. Means we have voltage on it. Okay, the next thing what we have to check on the BQ chip is the internal LDO, which not sure where it is. It's a capacitor and has to be like 6 volts on it, something like that. And here we have 2.5. Not sure if that's the LDO. Here you have nothing. Okay. I think I will pull up the data sheet of this chip. Yeah, looks like our problem is we don't have 6 volts. Here you have 0, 0. Okay, let me find the data sheet of this BQ chip. And I found it. Yeah, here. This is what we are looking for, yeah? BQ24780S. And that's the basic schematic here. We have the first two MOSFETs. And we are looking for this one, reg N, pin 24. Let's check pin 24. Actually, not sure what voltage is on pin 24. 6 volts. Yeah, 6 volts internal LDO. When AC detect, it's above 0.6. 1 second. AC detect. AC detect is pin number 6. So we are checking pin number 6. If the pin number 6 is fine, we are checking the pin number 24. So pin number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this one. So this is the AC detect and we have 2.5 volts. That means the pin number 24 pin number 24, we should have pin number 24. We should have here 6 volts, and we have 0.2. You can see. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah. No, 1 second. Yeah, yeah. No. Yes, yeah. That's the one. To pin 24, and we have nothing. Pin 28 is VCC, and we have 18.7. But here we have nothing. So basically on this capacitor, we should have 6 volts. So why we don't have 6 volts there? Who knows? But what we can do? Very simple. Let me lower the voltage on the power supply to 6 volts. And let's see what that chip is doing. Is something shorted on that power rail, or is the chip which is dead itself? Let's see. So we have the power supply, we have 6 volts, and we are coming with the power supply exactly on this capacitor. Check on the screen. The voltage is getting dropped to like 1 volt, and we have 140 milliamps. What do you think about that? Let's see. Can we spot anything here? Getting warm, hot? And no. Okay, let's raise the current. Oh yeah, check that, check that, check that. So what do you think is the problem with this motherboard? Of course, the BQ chip internal LDO regulator is dead. The solution is to replace the BQ chip quickly. Let's take that chip out. And the chip is out. Happy? Good. Now the next step, logical step, is to find a chip. Can we find like a brand new BQ chip here? What do you think? On my box with thingies. Actually, I have like brand new here. Check that, Oh, that sucks. Actually, I have to sell a brand new BQ chip, which is actually brand new. Yeah, feels bad, man. Yeah. So that's the chip we have, BQ24780. The chip position has to be like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, let me bring some rosin. Rosin flux, good. Hot air again. And we are soldering the BQ chip. Good. Perfect. That chip is proper solder there. Good. Let's cool down the board quickly. Perfect. Okay, let's test it. Let me plug the charger. So back to 19 volts. 19 volts. Plug in the charger. Check that. 220 milliamps. You think the board just came on, or is something wrong? Why we have 230 milliamps? Okay, that's bad actually. No, the BQ chip is not getting hot, but we can check few things. Yeah, it is bad. It is bad. It's actually very bad. So on this capacitor we have, check on the screen, 6 volts. Yeah. So the internal LDO is working. That means the main power rail should be present, right? If we are checking now, the main power rail is, check on the screen, yeah, 19.8. And why the laptop is taking 240 milliamps? Because it's bad, you know? Because the AC chip is shorted, and the AC chip is here. I mean, yeah, it's warm, but very possible because we replaced the BQ chip. I'm not happy with this. Let me grab the thermal camera quickly so we can have a look. Pressing the power button. Nah, dead. Dead. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. So we are fixing something, then we are finding another fault. But I'm still curious how these faults are related. What is that? Wait 1 second. Here. Wow, proper hot. This chip. Lol. So that chip is mad hot. Mad. This one. So why that chip it will be proper hot? Because the output is shorted? Because probably that's the 3.3 LDO power supply? Yeah, can be. The coil is fine. You see, no short. And you ask, okay, if it's no short, how that chip can get hot? Because it has an internal LDO for the EC chip. So what I'm gonna do, let's go close to the EC chip and check the EC chip for short. We have a nice IT chip here. And we have capacitors. Capacitors, check on the screen, 1 ohm. Yeah, good. Capacitor, check on the screen, 1 ohm. Capacitor, check on the screen, 1 ohm. Because when you see that chip hot, you'll think, oh, that chip is burned. But actually, it's not. Actually, the output of that chip is shorted. So we have 0.9 volts on the screen. Let me use some alcohol. Yeah, and I will come exactly here on this capacitor. And it's taking 500 milliamps. Let's higher the current. Wait, I don't understand. Here was like 1 ohm. I mean, it's taking 500 milliamps, but I can't see anything on the. Let's raise the voltage, 2 volts. And the current goes down to 200 milliamps. Wait, I don't understand. It was taking like 500 milliamps, so like 0.9 volts, and now suddenly with 2.4 it's taking like only 200. Let's check the resistance of the capacitor. And now we have like 33 ohms. Check on the screen. Oh, this is a tricky fault. Let me lower the current. It's a tricky fault. Yeah. And actually, if you try to spot the short, the resistance it will go high. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How we can fix the problem? Let me come here. Actually, you know what? I can come here. Yeah. 200 milliamps, yeah? Good. So with 200 milliamps, where is the thermal camera? Yeah, actually, this time can be like a faulty 3.3 LDO power supply. Can be. I mean, the short is quite high. 2.4 volts is taking like 200 milliamps. Or is the EC chip? Is the EC chip, right? Is the EC chip? The EC chip is dead. That sucks. Okay, let's higher the voltage. The 3 volts and it's taking 500 milliamps. Yeah, the EC chip is partial shorted. Yeah, check that. You can clearly see the EC chip is dead. Yeah. And now it's taking 400 milliamps. Let's higher the voltage, 3.3, 3.4, and it's taking 500 milliamps. How that happened? Yeah, I can feel it. It's like proper hot. How this chip got burnt? Who knows? But this chip is not supposed to take like 500 milliamps. Okay, let's see what chip we have. We have a IT8371. Not even sure if this is programmable or not. 8371. Let me check. Yeah, you know what? I think this chip has to be programmed. Now, where we can find this chip? You know what? I don't think I have this easy chip. A371. But let me check just to be sure. Yeah. Let me try to find out. Or before we are moving forward, let's check the coils. Because we have a surprise. Replacing the easy chip, then here we have 14 ohms. Not sure what is that. Then we have the CPU. This one 37 ohms. 47. This one is fine. This one is fine. Yeah, the board is looking good. Apart from the EC chip. So what we are doing? But let me see if I have the chip. Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, I don't have this chip, this particular chip, and also I cannot find it on eBay, so the only place I can buy it is from China. Let me speak with the customer, yeah? Let's see if it's agreeing with the repair, with the new repair price, and if that will happen, probably it will be a second part of this video. On any case, I will upload this diagnostic video just to have an idea how you move forward from a board where you have no power, and the way we are checking the BQ power management chip and also the EC chip. So I will say thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like the video, and see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, if you find my content being helpful, don't forget you can support this channel by pressing the join button, and you can get instantly access to our members only cool collection and Discord private channels for support with your repairs. Also, you can have a look on our United Kingdom eBay, where you can find some cool and unique products, United States eBay store, or our Patreon page. Thank you.